All right, welcome back to the TIA 2025. My name is Justin Skye from Roserocket. I'm joined with Kim from Triumph. Welcome.
Thank you.
So I really want to talk to you today. Can we start at the highest level and just kind of give me a 101 on what Triumph does and specifically factoring?
Yeah, well, Triumph is a little more complex. I am the president of the factoring division, and we have three other divisions that is our payments. People used to know that as Triumph Pay. Mm-hmm. We have our intelligence segment, and we also have our banking.
Okay. And so on the factoring side, on your side of the business, what is the big things that we're driving here in 2025? What are the big priorities?
Just trying to help truckers thrive. We are going to provide working capital for our brokers and carriers in the market.
You guys come to the TIA, big show for you, very important to come and meet the brokers and talk to the other side. When we're going through the recent trends, we know all the big words that are out there. What are you hoping to get out of the show?
Really trying to understand the challenges that our clients are facing. So really hearing the voice of the customer and trying to adjust our products to make sure they're useful for our customers.
I love that. The big hot topic issues, of course, of technology. It's constantly changing. We're seeing some trends in the marketplace where we're going towards AI and all these other things. How is Triumph adapting to new technologies that are coming out, and how is the team responding to that?
Change management is always hard, but this is actually one of the things that we put a lot of AI into our operations model, and we're seeing a lot of successes with that right now. It's helping us be much more efficient and having more time for our customers. And so we have a decision model that helps purchase invoices without a human interaction. And so our clients are experiencing 24/7 funding and faster funds in their wallet.
It's all about that working capital, being able to turn that over quicker and quicker and quicker allows you to get better decision making, allows you to grow. Does it really, is it the mission of Triumph to really make sure that your teams are being able to help these customers grow? Or you said clients, apologies, when your clients grow. How is that manifesting in a day-to-day operations? Is it happening very quickly? Is it something that it's more strategic? Is it all about just the quick transactions? Where are the blockades right now?
Well, it's tough because the market is down, and so the smaller carrier is having difficulty, staying in business. And so what we do is we allow them to get their working capital so they can get to that next load, they can fuel their truck, they can repair their truck, whatever it is that they need to do. And so having our folks available and being able to call with them or answer whatever questions they may have, that's really what our focus is and how AI is really helping us be efficient in that way.
Right. Let's move on to fraud for a second. We were talking a little bit earlier about how you guys partner with a lot of those detection and processing. How is that partnership been coming together? How is fraud such a hot button issue right now for you guys?
Yeah, fraud has gotten really complex, right? There's a lot of layering, and I think the criminals are 10 steps ahead of us. And so, we use Highway as one of our partners, and we look at it on the underwriting side. We're using it as carrier vetting on our side to make sure that, we can protect our broker clients, but also us as the factor. But the complexity is, you're just seeing bad actors hit all sides of the product, right? It's not just our client and the shippers now. So we just have to stay on our toes and make sure we're being vigilant.
Are you thinking that people are really using you guys as a partner in that way, where they're almost relying or trusting that, hey, I've got this person behind me and helping us out?
Absolutely, in some aspects for sure. But what we try to do is more customer education, because there's things that we can't see in their operations that they're experiencing. And so what we do is we just try to shoot them over tools, like if you're seeing, you can check an email address if something's too good to be true, make sure you're looking into that. Make sure you're using tools that are out there to vet your customers better, or the carriers that some of our brokers are using, because we're seeing a lot of impersonation and identity theft.
Yeah, it's prevalent. We at Roserocket, we've built a TMS for 10 years, and when I got into this and started building the product, we didn't really see any of this happening at all. This has really become sophisticated in the last couple of years, and we're seeing a lot of value in the partnership of integrating with a Triumph or a Highway. Is that something that's a priority for you guys, getting deeper ties between your partnerships?
No, absolutely. You're a TMS provider, like you said, and we're looking for those relationships, because not only does it allow streamline for your customer, who happens to be ours as well, but it helps, the integrations are so important for, seamless administration.
Yeah, and I kind of want to plug the TIA here and all these other type of conferences and associations where they're bringing, we wouldn't be having this conversation wasn't for the TIA, and if we can come together, we're going to have a better thing for both of our customers and broadly the industry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thank you very much for spending some time with me, and I hope you have a great show.
Absolutely, you too.
Cheers.
Thanks.